Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I thought it'd be fun to revisit my old OCs and my old persona and maybe try drawing them in my style that I use now. Basically what I want to do is that I won't be changing any of their design aspects or anything. I'll probably put the picture of my OC over here so you guys can see who I'm drawing today. I'm going to be drawing my persona Chio, who is kind of like my persona character when I was back on Deviantart. I treated her kind of as like a character that represented myself, but also like she's kind of like just like an OC, so like she wasn't directly representing me all the time kind of thing. She's kind of like a mascot, kind of like a persona, kind of both, kind of, I don't know, in that weird gray area. But this is what I'm going to be redrawing, and then yeah, I'm gonna pretty much do, I think, a similar pose to how I have it so we can accurately see the difference. Yeah, I probably just won't change the design aspect of it so we can keep it true to how I saw it back then. So obviously I'm gonna be using Procreate today. I have the iPad 10.2 with 32 gigs, and this is the 7th gen iPad. I'm using the Gen 1 Apple Pencil, and I'm using Procreate, and all the brushes that I'm going to be using will be linked in the description, as well as any information on them that I can share with you to the best of my abilities. So I don't really have anything in mind how I want to draw this. I know I want to do a similar pose, but we'll just see how well this goes. I haven't drawn anything today, so excuse this. This looks gonna look very weird. I gotta stop doing that. I keep drawing the right eye before the left eye. It's not gonna work out if I'm right-handed or I can't see what I'm drawing. So Chio is kind of like the OC that I kind of drew the most for females anyways, other than one of my main OCs. But she had like Chio has most of the stuff that I liked as a teenager, like color-wise, the fashion that I saw, or like I thought I wanted to wear. Obviously I have no intentions of wearing that kind of clothes, especially today. I'm very much like a sweater person, so if I had to redesign Chio, she'd probably have more of a... Actually, I'd probably use like my Animal Crossing character, except for probably just use like longer hair. Just a reminder, I don't draw females that often anymore. I used to sketch them a whole heck of a lot during like high school, but I kind of stopped. So a lot of the proportioning and stuff is probably gonna look a little wonky. The way I draw scarves back then, they always make them look like weird, like turtleneck kind of fabric. I don't know how to fold this over. No, I don't, I have to look up a reference. Another reference, because I'm actually not sure how I drew Chio's scarf. Like, in the past, she actually had a white scarf, and it was like long and flowy. But in this particular reference that I showed at the beginning of the video, I see that I can't see any indication of the scarf, like, behind her. Okay, so it does flow downwards. I have like a weird chibi of her. I'll just have to switch between these. So every time I draw females, like I make the shoulders too wide, I tend to make the neck too thick. So back then, like when I started making Chio, I actually really loved the off-the-shoulder kind of shirts. I believe like even the first digital drawing that I did, I made the girl have an off-the-shoulder shirt. I think. Hands are the bane of my existence. Let's do it down here. I wish I had sleeves for my character. Looks like her wrist is gonna break. So on this, like on the sleeves, they have like these little, I don't know what these are called, little straps or something. Like, it's like, why is in the morning it's never quiet, like ever? I feel like I can dispute along. I just kind of want to color at this point. I'll put on her glasses after. So this is her hairline. So her bangs. It's actually still similar to how I draw bangs now, but are kind of like bumped up. They have like a little bit of volume. I think that time when I was making Chio, I did have bangs at that time, like side swept bangs. At this point I kind of like a curtain of hair. My hair is kind of like this at this point. I guess my hair is actually parted the other way. My hair's like this. This is what my hair looks like now. I don't know why I drew Chio's hair the other way though. I don't think I understood that my bangs wouldn't fall on the same side. So I think at the time of when I drew Chio, my hair was probably the same length, similar in style, obviously parted a little bit different. So this makes me think that I made Chio when I was in grade 8. Because grade 9 is like when my hair started to become the way it is now, because if I care less about it. But I think it'll be fun to do like a mini series for my OCs, my old OCs. I'm not gonna revive them. I'm talking as if they're dead, but yeah, I'm not gonna revive them per se, but I think it'll be fun to revisit their designs and then just translate them into how they would have looked like if I drew them in my style that I use today. Once I'm done cleaning up these lines, I'll throw in her glasses, and then I'll just do my best during the laying down the base colors to make sure it's minimal changes around the glasses. So for the most part, I just cleaned up the sketch. I'm gonna duplicate this, hide this one. We're gonna go to multiply. Bump up the saturation, bump up the brightness. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave the background color as this weird pinky gray color. I guess it looks more gray to you guys. For me, it looks kind of just like a really light pink, like a dusty pink. I'll just leave it because I am gonna be using majority of like blue colors. So actually, let's make it a little darker so that I can have a little bit more contrast with her skin. Her broken hand or arm. Can't draw hands very well. I need to do more practice, especially like where the hand meets the wrist and when the wrist meets the arm. It's like a weird joint I don't understand. Where's their skin over here? I still want to draw Fire Emblem characters. Maybe I'll draw somebody next time. I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I don't know if the hands look too masculine. Maybe I should just remove like where I had these joints too prominent to make the hand look a little softer. So I need to indicate where the shadow is gonna be. The glasses on the face. I just want to draw Wanu. Okay, let's see. So I'm doing this before I filmed the ASMR video, because the last 2 days, one, I was working on that dumb animation thing, and then the other day it was too windy for me to record proper audio. So, oops. Now, in real life, I actually don't wear glasses. Well, I mean, I do. I have the blue light blocking glasses when I'm working at night sometimes. I use it. I don't use it all the time, though. But I think it does help me like sleep faster if I do use them. But because the glasses I have don't have like proper nose pads, it definitely hurts my nose from wearing it for like 4+ hours, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna change the colors a little bit differently because I do have a different preference when choosing colors. Because I think in the reference it's more of a almost like a navy-ish. It gets more of a towards the green side rather than the purple side. I'm choosing a color that's closer to the purple side. Oh, that looks very saturated for you guys. Let me change the settings. So you can't see the colors accurately though, because it definitely looks more blue for you guys. I feel like I'm gonna be very lost when doing the actual rendering and kind of cleaning this up. But let me pull up the reference again. So her hat color is actually the same color as this. I feel like the next time I do another redraw of my OCs, my old OCs that I have no intentions of reviving, I'll probably do Daiki next or Sairi. Because I think, other than Chio, this is very bright. Other than Chio, Daiki and Sairi were my favorite OCs. Next is the hair color, which I just have as black. So I need this to be darker than her scarf color. I just want to draw chibis now. My brain's just like keeps changing on what I want to draw. Because I think I said earlier I wanted to draw Fire Emblem characters. And like I do, but I also just want to draw 17. I want to make new sticker sheets for them. Because it's been a while since I've done another fan signing sticker sheet for each of the members. And I think it would be nice to update it. Because I think the sticker sheets only have up until... I don't know which era it is. I don't even remember when I made those sticker sheets, but I would like to do another version because I just like drawing 17 wearing cute stuff, so why not? See if that's more accurate. I can't get this color to show up on the screen. You guys see it really like towards like the green side of blue, but on the screen it's more of a purple, so that's a little bit difficult. And next, I'm just gonna speed up the process and I'm just gonna add a multiply layer to do the shadows. And then we're gonna have to do one more layer to do the highlights for the hair, and I think that's gonna be it before we merge everything. So I'm just gonna pick a light purple color to do the shadows. So we'll figure it out. So I'm gonna add one more layer on top, and then this layer I'm actually gonna add some other colors as well, like this, really lightly into some areas. I'm gonna mix some yellow and a little bit of the blue color that I have on her shirt. Hopefully you can use that for the highlights, and then yeah, I think for the rest I will just have to mix as we go. So this is before I merge everything, so I'm just gonna slowly merge this down. One sec. So one thing I forgot to do is add the eye color, but because I believe Chio has this color eyes, the light blue, I will just add that carefully, like this. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes to the sharp render and off we go. Making the frames a little bit thicker. I apologize if I forget to talk. Clean up her bangs ever so slightly. Pick a darker color to do the cleaner lines. I need to sit up. I feel like I have nothing to say at this point. I'm just gonna continue to clean up some stuff. I'm gonna give her a little bit of blush marks, because that's akin to what I used to do. I mean, I still do it even today, but I don't do it that much to these kind of like digital portrait kind of thing, like anime style-ish type of drawings. I usually do it for my chibis for sure. I'm kind of getting that skin tone to pop through where the bangs or whatever hair touches and overlaps with the skin. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna render this like entirely like super smooth and stuff because I don't want to spend forever on this. So let's bring it up to a point where I enjoy looking at it, I guess. I feel satisfied. I think I need to do the line work for her scarf first. I actually can't tell what shape is what anymore, and I don't really like this shape as much. I think I'm gonna show more of her skin here. And then throw in this strap back in. I swear someone was mowing their lawn yesterday too. I was thinking if I should resume this on a different day. I'll just go work on some fan sign chibis. Can you guys even hear that? What? It sounds a lot closer than it is, I think. Keep forgetting I need to talk. I go on like autopilot mode and like stop talking. His hand looks, the arm just looks broken. Ah, the louder lawnmower. Yeah, I hope you guys can't hear it too clearly, because I would like to finish this today. So I still have the motivation to work on it. Right, I said I wanted to do the scarf. So let's see. Do it like this. I'm gonna have to fix the shadows a little bit for the straps and stuff, but so it doesn't really look like it's sitting on top. So I just try to separate these a little bit, maybe. I mean, even the original, the scarf and the base part of the top of the shirt kind of touch anyways, so her shirt shouldn't be that low. Okay, so this is one part, correct? That. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do with the shape of this scarf. I don't really like this. Maybe make this part darker. It's not our yard, is it? It's our yard. That's awkward. You guys can just watch me render a scarf for an hour. Because it doesn't look like a scarf, it looks like a piece of crappy fabric. Yeah, I don't know how to draw a scarf. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe I need to liquefy this and push this down. We'll come back to that. I really don't like that at all. Is it too late to cover it? I mean, technically, no. I think the shape overall is just bad. Like, that already looks better. I should have just done that first. Maybe just put a little bit of a rim right here. What? Okay, this is already a better shape, so I should have just erased everything. Or not erased, covered it all and did this so I could see a better shape. I think it's better than what we started with. Just to make it look a little bit more scarf-like. Add a little bit of lighting like this. This already looks better. Ah, geez, how much time did I waste just doing the scarf alone? Too long. I don't... I'm annoyed by the shape now. Ah, this sucks. I just need to do this, maybe? Okay, I think I'll just leave it. Missing, is that a separate part? Does it look worse? Okay, we're just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch this any further. Starting now. Okay, we're gonna move on because that took way too long. Actually, gonna just block in her necklace part like this first. Hi, so this is just post me doing a quick voiceover for the last like 7 minutes of this video. So I've been having a lot of issues with recording lately. I've either goofed some stuff or for some reason this time I guess my mic must have disconnected while I was filming. So I lost the entire audio portion, I guess, of the last half hour that I was working on for this piece. So I didn't realize it until I started importing the clips and I started editing down this last clip. And yeah, so we don't have audio for the last little bit, but hopefully that I will try my best to match this audio to the audio in the beginning so you guys don't have to adjust volume or anything. So the last portion of the video is me pretty much just fixing up the hair, finagling with that awkward hand that I actually don't really end up fixing all too much. I should have done my best to actually fix the hand during the sketching phase instead of trying to paint over it, because I think for some reason I couldn't see what was wrong with it. Now I can see what's wrong with it. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with it. Like, the middle finger joint was longer than the rest of the other joints at different places. The pinky wasn't connecting correctly. The wrist is off. Like, the finger should have been overlapping more from which angle that you're seeing the hand from. So there's a lot of things that were quite off. As you can see, I'm just doing some of the detailing, so like for the clothing and the straps. I had to cut out a bit of these clips because I believe my camera was also just, or not my camera, my webcam was probably lagging along with the loss of the audio. So there was a lot of these parts where it looks like my webcam was like stuttering. It might be because my computer's is getting old, so that might be the reason why, but hopefully moving forward there shouldn't be any issues. I'll do my best to try to catch these mistakes earlier on. I'm not sure why the mic disconnected though, because I was filming this all like consecutively in one setting, so there's not really a reason why it should have disconnected. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me basically redraw my persona. I had a lot of fun working on it. It was kind of nice to revisit an old OC design from like when you were like 14 or like a teenager. It's just fun to see like the choices you made and like the nostalgia that you get from seeing the characters again. So I'm really excited to make this into almost like a mini series where I'll redraw my old OCs, because I would really like to do one of Daiki and Sayuri at least. And maybe in the future I'll do like Kenji, and then let's see who else do I have. Mei and Momo, I guess, as well. I have a lot of OCs. I even have like some OCs that I made during like end of high school, beginning of uni. My laptop is hating life. Oh geez. But yeah, it'd be fun to revisit them, I guess. Revisit them and kind of paint them using the style. I think it'd be really fun. But I think the second series that I would like to do is like the watercolor series that I mentioned earlier, like in my last watering color video, because I think I want to get back into watercoloring like full speed. I do have another watercolor video hopefully going up on Saturday if things go well. 2 videos I did of watercolors didn't make the final cut, I guess. The audio was bad. The painting I didn't really like, and then the other one I couldn't finish the painting because I screwed it up pretty bad. So those 2 were kind of just scrapped. And then hopefully the one I'm going to be working on today will turn out a lot better, and I'll be able to film that process for you guys. And then hopefully it'll be kind of like a morale boost for myself to work on the Masaki series, because I would like to do Masaki carrying more or interacting more with these different flowers that he finds as him as like a tiny chibi kind of thing. So yeah, stuff to look forward to. Next week there's gonna be a different kind of video that's gonna be coming up. So if you're into digital art, hopefully it'll be something interesting for you. I'll be working in Pencil Sai, and you'll probably see why. It's a bit of a different kind of video. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what's up, because I did say a few things about this particular thing on my stories before, so that's kind of like a spoiler alert. And I think that's about it. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna let this audio run, because I just saw that my Camtasia just closed, and that's what I'm using to basically edit the entire video. It just crashed right now, so I have nothing. I'm looking at nothing right now. I'm literally just watching the audios peak up and down now. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me finagle drawing my persona, my old persona, Chio. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!